Okay, so let's talk about the front-wheel drive Volvo XC90. Why I would never buy all-wheel drive Volvo XC90. Okay, number one is cost of maintenance. So in the all-wheel drive, especially used XC90, you have so many more parts to go wrong, you know, that you don't really need most of the time, you know. So number one, transfer case. Number two, drive shaft. Number three, transmission. These are the most common parts that go wrong on the all-wheel drive XC90s. And also there's one more differential. So now if it goes to front-wheel drive Volvo XC90, there are five best, you know, things about it. So one is it's less expensive, you know, when you buy it, because you don't have all these expensive components. You can buy one, you know, for much less, you know, because most of the people want all-wheel drive. So the front-wheel drive are sometimes forgotten, you know. But I would never buy all-wheel drive. So, and I'm driving right now front-wheel drive XC90. So another thing is the maintenance. So I don't have to change all 4 tires on mine. I just change 2 tires, and right now even I'm going to a belt tire. They're gonna install 2 brand new tires. Just 2. I just need 2 because the 2 in the bag are basically new. So that's one. Then what we have is gas mileage. Gas mileage is much better on the XC90 front-wheel drive. So, you know, on the highway I can get 25 miles per gallon, you know, and it depends how I drive it, you know. So another thing, advantage is the characteristics of the car. I really like it feels much faster, you know, when I drive it, and so it really is different, totally different feel driving it front-wheel drive than all-wheel drive. So, you know, the front goes up, you know, it's really different than all-wheel drive model. Another plus would be you know, so many okay, let me think, let me focus. I'm driving here, I'm waking up, I'm at the Volvo dealer. So so we have gas mileage, we have the tires, we have the maintenance cost, which is so much less, and we have characteristics of driving which really change the car. It really drives so much better. And then, you know, if you need all-wheel drive, you must live really in a, you know, place where there's lots of snow. We live here in Michigan, and there is really you know, fair amount of snow here winter time, and it's okay, you know. It's no problem with these Volvos because they are so heavy and so tall. You don't really need it all-wheel drive. I never get stuck with the XC90 front-wheel drive, and I've drove front-wheel drive XC90s for many years, and you know, there's no problem. So yeah, you know, I highly recommend the front wheel drive one. You can pick it up for so much less, because everybody wants all wheel drive. Even if you want, you can put 2 front winter tires and you all set, you know, or you can put 4 winter tires, you know. Even in an all-wheel drive car, it's good to have winter tires. So because this car is so heavy and tall, it goes through everything. So yeah, I really recommend front wheel drive, especially used one, you know, especially 2007 and up, you know. I really recommend 07 and up XC90. They are really good cars, you know. And you can pick up front wheel drive model usually in a southern state where there's no salt, no winter, you know, weather is nice, so they're in such a better condition. And I always buy them from the south and love them, you know. The roads are good, the people maintain them better, for some reason are better cars, and then, you know, cheaper to drive, more fun, and less to worry about, you know. So you don't have to spend thousands of dollars later on stupid transfer cases, drive shafts, and all other bits, you know. So yeah, that's my take on a XC90 front wheel drive over the all wheel drive model. And I'm here at the dealer now, picking up some parts for XC90, you know, for the yaw rate sensor, the plug and the terminals, you know. Another one needs help, so let's help, right? Okay, thank you. Subscribe, you know, if you like these videos, like it, you know, leave comment, you know, if you want to hear about something else, you know. I know these cars very well, so if you want to, if you have a suggestion what you want to find out about, which one to buy, you can just ask me. Okay, thank you.